So guys, we did lose to the Las Vegas Raiders. It was a complete disaster. I still believe in Drew Lock. I don't want to draft any other quarterback. Call me a buffoon if you want. Now all the injuries, the coaching staff, which is fucking terrible. I'm Team Drew Lock all the way. Get some good draft picks. Maybe we make a playoff run. I am very disappointed in Vic Fangio. I think Pat Shermer should be fired. I think Tom McMahon should be fired, and I think a lot of players need to go. But Drew Lock certainly isn't one of them. Drew Lock plays very well. Not when things are all going his way. Just count the injuries and look at all the schedule. It doesn't add up. But today we will be doing our theme team gameplay. We missed last week and we finished house rules, so let's get into it. Hey, first off guys, I just want to thank you H4X for giving me these. They're called H4X. Now these pants are exclusively made for gaming. They're very comfortable, they're very stylish, they fit very well, the quality is amazing. I got my Bronco socks. You probably can't see them because I'm wearing my Day of the Dead SB limited edition shoes. I got these in Mexico City at Nike Town in 2003. They only made like 5,000 pairs, I believe, and I got one of them. I waited in line for 2 days, but I got some bad news. I actually dislocated my elbow and shoulder at work, falling from some stairs, and luckily it wasn't broken, but the doctor told me the elbow and the shoulder is dislocated, so if they bend it back into place it will break. So for right now I'm just gonna have to I went to the chiropractor, to the specialist, to bend it back into place. He got the elbow right, but he made the shoulder worse. So things ain't looking great. The Broncos lost to the Raiders, and it's just been a shit show. But we have some theme team Thursday. I'm sorry I missed last week. I was very hurt after my fall. So I did finish house rules with my Broncos team, and we won all 50 games. But yeah, so for right now, we're gonna do some video editing, and I'm gonna get you guys video out. Thanks. Oh, and by the way, I played house rules with my dislocated elbow and shoulder, so some games were quite a sweat, but we pulled through. So this is our team. We have the same team as always. Our left tackle will be Russell Okung. We put Matt Paradis at center. We got to upgrade to Glam Graskow. And pretty much the same team. We put Andy Janovich at fullback because he played for the Broncos. I got Drew Lock up to an 80 because I switched to zone run and go deep. But pretty much the team is still the same. If you want to see the chemistries, this is what I'm running. The chemistries are not looking so well, but we are, doing what we can. And the defense is still the same. These are the chems and abilities. I have all 10 and X factors activated. I know a guy in the last video wanted to see what my defense and offense chemistries, and he wanted to see the defense in my last video, so here you go. This is my defense. I did put Malik Jackson and Derek Wolfe at left end and defensive tackle because they once were Broncos, and this is a Broncos theme team. legacy, power up, chemistry. If they get it, they're part of the theme team. This is our newest acquisition, Champ Bailey. He's a 96 overall, but yeah, defense is very elite. Mike Purcell is still a silver card. I don't know how. I hope he gets to a speedy recovery. I hope we get a Malik Jackson or Emmanuel Sanders flashback this week. But that's pretty much going to consist of the defense. So to the last guy who wanted to see my defense and all the chemistries, these are the people I have activated and all the X factors I have activated, in case you're wondering. And that's pretty much going to consist of it. Next, we will move on to the special teams. We have Russell Okung as our long snapper, and Jerry Jeudy will be returning punts and kickoffs. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it. Not looking too shabby. Not looking too shabby at all. We run Oakland offense and Giants defense as usual. Alright, so let's get started on the gameplay. We had to throw it away. We were getting blitzed. This guy was blitzing us very heavy. I played this guy twice actually, but he left Vernon Davis wide open, and we're off to the races, and Ronnie Lott is falling on his face. That's going to be picked by John Lynch. He shouldn't have tested us. He quit right away. That's game one. Now we play a Raiders theme team. Now I'm going to tell you what, this Raiders theme team, this guy was really giving me trouble. This was a real Raiders theme team. I was so upset that should have been a pick. He backed us up to the red zone. He's just moving the ball on us with Bo Jackson just plowing people over. He's like literally 2 yards away from the end zone. We stop him on the 1 yard line, and for some odd reason he decides to throw the ball. I don't know why. You have Bo Jackson. I don't know why you would throw the ball on the 1 yard line, but that's a Derek Carr thing. So we send the blitz, we pick him off, and that's Champ Bailey. Don't test Champ Bailey. After that, he quits, and then we go to our next opponent, which is another Broncos team, but not a Bronco team. He's using Mike Vick. We picked that off. Oh, that should have been a pick. We are the white team. He is the orange team. Once again, he is the orange team. We are the white team. Beautiful play up the seam by George Kittle by my opponent. He has us backed up into the red zone, and this is where we primarily dominate. We're going to send heat, and we're going to... But he just runs through us with Raheem Mostert. And I almost broke that one free. Drew Lock with a beautiful pass to Ed McCaffrey. Ed McCaffrey to the end zone. Now remind you, I have a gold quarterback, okay? He picks us off in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I got a little too greedy there. Michael Vick dropping back, gets blitz. We're spying him. We back him up. That's a 2 or 3 yard loss. We picked that off, no problem. That's Tracy Porter for the end zone.
Touchdown, Denver. Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 23.
Once again, we are the white Broncos team. He has us on the 1 yard line with George Kittle.
That's another Denver Broncos.
Now,
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
our goal line stance was so good. I'm so proud of my goal line stance. On the red zone, we absolutely dominate. Except for that time. Because George Kittle's a beast. Now, in this game, it's so odd, but we hit Ed McCaffrey on a little slant or a crosser right there.
19 yards. First down, Broncos.
Once again, we are the white Broncos team. Now, in this gameplay, what really ticked me off was, well, Shannon Sharp catches that. For some reason, I don't know if my controller is broken, but here we go with Jerry Jeudy in the slot. He takes a big hit, but we hang on to it. It's 24-25. We are winning. 57 seconds left in the game. We hit Vernon Davis. Melvin Gordon on a stretch.
Melvin Gordon, the ball kick.
Now he takes the lead. He blitzes us. We have no timeouts, and we lose the game to a Broncos team, which really made me upset. Now we play a Saints team. We picked that off right away, no problem. That should have been a pick. I thought it was a pick. Ever since the patch, this game is just gone to shit. He tries to hit us with the bubble screen. We are all over it. Now, in this game, what really made me mad was every time we hit the throw button on this game, he was pump faking it. I was sending bullet passes, literally hitting bullet passes, and he's like just not throwing it. But we hit Ed McCaffrey. He stops us on like the 4-yard line. And you know my motto. In the red zone, I'm gonna run it. There's no need to throw it in the red zone. Bradley Chubb with a beautiful hit stick. Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep making that read, Drew Brees? John Lynch picks him off. We have our X Factor activated. He decides to quit out. It's 15-4. Good game. GG's to my opponent. On to the next. Now we're playing this Cowboys guy. NAT. He's using Randall Cunningham. This was a really hard game because Randall Cunningham is a nightmare to deal with. But we have John Lynch. We almost take it for 6, but my stick is nowhere to be found. Drew Lock is getting blitzed because our offensive line is terrible, but we'll make it work. Once again, I press X and I press bullet throw. I'm literally pressing bullet throw, and he's not letting go. I don't know what it is, if it's a glitch, but he's not sending the bullet throw. I don't know what it is, but I almost broke the controller. I was so fucking angry. We picked that, no problem. In the red zone, I'm telling you, we completely dominate. That's where you don't want to test us. If you're in the red zone, your best advice is to run the ball. Don't throw the ball in the red zone. Just don't do it. We hit Ed McCaffrey on a little slant right there, on a crosser. We decided to come out in the 5 wide because he's blitzing us so heavy and our offensive line is so terrible. I mean, our offensive line is terrible, but we're gonna come back. See this. I sent a bullet pass. I literally sent a bullet pass, and he's not letting go of the ball. It infuriated me so bad. Randall Cunningham using his mobility, just dodging opponents. Bad choice. We pick up the ball. Don't run with your quarterback. Just don't run with your quarterback. We come with the bubble screen. Jerry Jeudy with the Slot-O-Matic underneath, takes a big hit, but he holds on. He tries to copy us. We hit him with the hit stick. Bo Jackson takes a loss. He's got us beat right now, 14-6, but I believe we can win. Man, Randall Cunningham, he's got to be the best QB in the game outside of Josh Allen with the arm strength and this guy's he's copying all of my plays, dude. It's crazy. I quit that game, by the way. I lost that one. And we play a second Raiders team, this time with Randall Cunningham. No, I think that's Lamar Jackson. No, it's Steve McNair. Don't throw it that way, because Chris Harris is gonna pick it off. We get 2 points on the board. We make an idiotic move and cut back with Melvin Gordon. So it's 2-2 now. We're gonna hit him with the bubble screen. Slot-O-Matic. It always works. Now we're looking for Melvin Gordon on this Texas route. And we convert on 3rd down. Same strategy. Jerry Jeudy up the seam, still 4-4 through the bubble screen, Slot-O-Matic. It just works so well. If you can't block it, I'm gonna keep doing it. But this time we come with Vernon Davis. That's a touchdown. Steve McNair on the play action. We pick it. John Lynch. Who else? John Lynch had like 8 picks, no lie. Yeah. And we on the flat we send Melvin Gordon. We're on the I think the 4 or 5 yard line. Same strategy. He can't seem to stop it. We're in the end zone. That might be game. GG's to my opponent. Our next opponent, we played this guy twice. We literally play this guy twice.
Mayfield's pass complete to Todd Gurley.
He goes to no huddle.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33.
He's trying to. He's just all he's doing is sending passes to the flat. Beautiful pass. No first down though. He's bound to make a mistake though. And Baker Mayfield, I mean, he's just all he's doing is killing us in the flat. That's pretty much all he's doing. I made my adjustments and we put an end to that right away. We send a blitz. He can't hold up. He's on 2nd and 20. He's trying to make a big pass. I told you, we made our adjustments. He can no longer hit us in the flat. You're going to have to throw it in the air if you're going to beat us. And you don't want to throw in the air against my secondary. My secondary is very good. That's mine. Justin Simmons with a beautiful pick.
Mayfield's pass intercepted.
Tight window to Jerry Jeudy. Bubble screen. Jerry Jeudy slot-o-matic. Hit stick. He hangs on. Beautiful, beautiful pass to Shannon Sharp. Bubble screen, and you know we're gonna make him respect it. We're gonna make him respect the bubble screen. It opens up the deep pass. There you go. Jerry Jeudy takes a big hit, but we hang on. I don't know what it is, but I'm holding bullet pass. He's not throwing the ball. Shannon Sharp catches the ball up the middle in the seam. Beautiful pass. And Vernon Davis takes a big hit but hangs on. This guy quits. GG's to my opponent. That's the first time we beat him, and we will meet him again. On to the next. Which is the same guy again. I promise you this is no mistake. We played him twice in a row. He decides to throw up to my secondary far away, which is a very bad idea. We intercept the ball with DRC, bring it back to his 40-yard line. We have Andre Johnson right there on the bubble screen. We send Melvin Gordon up the middle. There you go. Bubble screen to slot-o-matic Jerry Jeudy, looking for Melvin Gordon on the Texas route, and he gets a touchdown. He quits again. That might be the second or third time that we play him, but we played him a couple times. Good GG's to my opponent. And that's going to guarantee us our 50 wins with our theme team in house rules. And we got the trophies and the money. And that's pretty much going to conclude the video. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, follow on Twitch. I'm going to start doing giveaways. If you like and subscribe and follow me on Twitch and YouTube, and leave a comment on maybe who your favorite Bronco player is, or what your favorite Bronco game was, or what your favorite Bronco moment is every week. People in the comments, I will give away 200,000-300,000 coins. Or every 2 weeks I'll do it, but for now, every 2 weeks I'm going to be giving away 3,000 coins. So please like, follow, subscribe, and thank you for tuning in. That's going to conclude our video. Broncos up, we out. Thanks, guys.